Makenchi Critiques and Makenchi Dick Red's favorite anime. Welcome to another weekly live reaction to Made in Abyss episode 11. So let's get into it. Show's good. Show's good so far. I want to say remarkable. I hear people say that, like, it's not just with this anime, but they say every season that this is anime of the season, this is anime, that is anime of the season. I think that's a loaded term when you think about it. Like, yeah, maybe anime of the season, right? It might be better than the rest, but the rest could be trash and it could be just above average, right? For this show, it's good. It's not remarkable, because I wish people would do that more, and I wish I'd done that when I watched ReZero. Now, I know it's kind of dumb to say, like, if you enjoyed ReZero in the moment, you were hype and you were really excited, what changed, right? I think there's two facets to things. It's something, while you're watching something, things can fade in reflection, right? They can fade in reflection, or you go back to it and you actually like it more or less. With ReZero, I was fucking hyped every week watching that show. Then I gave a little bit of distance away from it, and it just wasn't memorable, man. The same with One Punch Man. It wasn't memorable to me. So this show, I know, is one of those shows where just take a freaking moment. Like, just, I know you're watching, you in the hype right now, you haven't finished it, but it's near the end. Take a moment to think, what do we know about these characters and what's happened? And just really reflect on just how hype it really is. It may have moments. There are great films that have great moments, but when it's stitched together, it's okay at best, really. You know, it's defined by its moments rather than the whole film as a whole. Just like a series is defined by that moment. Oh, I remember that moment when she was bleeding out of every orifice. Like, you know, just take a second, just right now, take a minute and think, is this remarkable because the other shit stuff this season is shit? Or is it genuinely like one of the best things you ever seen? And think, it's good, it's not remarkable, but we'll see where it goes. Made in Abyss episode 11, come on. Kids anime episodes, you stick it with that. Bing, bing, bing. Bring within your deaths. Countless tragedies, shit. Gonzo did the Final Fantasy Unlimited anime. This reminds me of when the kids went into Wonderland. Yeah, the rabbit girls finally here. Even robots can cry. I love that design though. They should just keep it like that, right? Keep that design like that. I'm just a fluffy stuffed doll. Like a little hermit or some shit. She's got fucking armor as well now, man. She's locked and loaded. She's going blue, for fuck's sake, man. I'm gonna do something now. It's weird that they insert a character that can save her when she's in a near-death situation. I know you have to do that sometimes in animes like that, but she would have been dead here. She would have been dead here. You know, there was no real reason to insert it other than to introduce a character, dramatize it, right? For all intents and purposes, she is dead right now. But the show has to kind of, you know, play it safe sometimes. What should I do? I hope this show has got legs, right? It gets multiple seasons. I don't want it to be cancelled and this season to feel completely like it just, you know. So many seasons I've got a second season. We're just stuck on a mildly decent season. When who knows, in the manga the fucking show might get lit. It's like Bleach. Bleach's best fucking arc stopped just before it. Too many shows like that, man. If you have to take creative liberties to get people fucking really engaged with a series, improve the first parts of a show, which may not be as lit as the later stuff. Get people fucking excited, right? Those whistles. But people, people who watch anime, they're so obsessed with good adaptations, right? That people who create anime have sworn off it, right? Oh my god. It's like fucking having undoing your belt when you've just had a big fat meal, man. Hello, yeah, it's a recap. Yeah, I wish they'd do that, right? Like, creators are, that's why I like anime original. Shinichiro Watanabe's one, Kenji Kamiyama's one. They take the source material and make it their own, right? And look what they've done with it, right? Or they'd make something original, right? But creators are so fucking scared because, the Death Note adaptation, right? The guy's deleted his Twitter account. The guy who made the American adaptation, right? And to be honest, to be fair, it's shit. It's not that great. And not like I wanted to see another fucking rendition of the Death Note story. But especially not a crap one like that. But he went off Twitter because everyone's so scared to be creative, take creative liberties, right? And especially in the anime industry, the consumers have scared people off. But if you want this show to get continued seasons, you could have maybe made it more lit, right? Because you have to take into account that people's first experience with Made in Abyss will be through the anime. Not everyone, but enough people. Otherwise, what's the point? I'm trying to think of an anime that took creative liberties. Shinsekai Yuri took a lot of creative liberties from the source material. It had to. It did it in a good way, though. This is good anime. It's just a good watch. Let's see what she brings to the table. Nanachi. Rabbit girl is what I can call her right now. Oro. Small child. The furries will love her up, man. Them furries, man. They're gonna have posters of her on their walls and shit. Same age. She could be fucking old, like gazillion years old. She's looking a bit better. Yeah, let's see what kind of healing materials she'll bring to bed. Good boy. Ooh. Into the butthole. Makes sense, right? The blood's coming from there. Onto her arm. Laddie, oh, she's done this before. I hope it's a she. It's been established that she's a she. For me, from just looking as an observer, that's a she. None of this trap shit. It's a good thing she passed out. Yeah, that she feel the pain. How is she doing complex, well not complex, but surgery with hands like that? Precision shit. Bloody, it's so like a mouth, man. Split. Nanachi. Bloody blushing, man. He doesn't know shit. Following her directions, okay. How did she make the wood bend like that around that? She will definitely lose her arm, right? She won't be able to use that fucking arm for. This is where the show will hang its laurels, right? It'll just rest on this particular moment and these characters. There were 2 episodes. I know. Wow, that is a fucking... Sensed a presence. Like, what is it about him that senses presences? It's kind of like Bleach Hollows sensing Ryatsu. Fuck. This might be a prequel to Bleach. Bleach. Who wants to put themselves in danger? She barely knew him. Pity you. You're noobs, that's why. It's one of those creatures that mimics the victims. Or is it someone else? Just somebody I live with. Oh fuck, I thought it was one of those creatures. Is it baby? Maybe he is a little kid. Cute little Mitty. What is this? What the hell? Cute. Oh shit. What is that? Girl is also hollow. Ascending the 6th layer. Loss of humanity indeed. Oh my god. Shit. Personality. Oh my god. This is one of the situations like FMAB put him out of their misery, man. Scar. Down 6 layers, pretty thrilling, huh? Thrilling? Fucking nothing thrilling about it. That is fucked. I'm an exception. Is she one of the whistles? She's gotta be one of the whistles, right? Black. Shit, man. That's kind of fucking deep, man. Way to pull on your fucking heartstrings, man. It reminds me of the thing's dad. What happened to Okuyasu's dad? It's proof. She must be one of the whistles. Oh my god! But why become a rabbit girl? You lose your humanity. Everyone's kind of settled with their life on certain layers, right? Like Ozen. And that's too dangerous to keep coming up, right? Otherwise you lose a bit. Oh, so Ozen's lost her humanity, right? She's kind of lost her humanity when you think about it. Ozen. Different ways, I guess. Don't fuck about. These last few episodes have been good, really good. Beginning was alright. My mind is churning. No, it really does feel like Bastion. Lone Warrior, man. Yeah, man. Liza's whistle, man. Her past. Guy looks like Rocketeer. Oh my god, she's tiny. Let us celebrate the success. What the fuck is this whistle about? That is some fucking evil whistle shit. Is he like a scientist? He must be one of those explorers, right? Those, you know, like, remember the Rocketeer? Trailblazers. Obi. The Orbed Piercer. Demon fish. That don't sound right. Can't he fire out blasts like at the smaller radius? I don't know, I'm thinking anyway that he's just got one setting. Fucking max overkill on his blaster, right? That reminded me. Giant hammerbeak eggs. He's having to backtrack and fucking just... This is the grinding aspect, right? You gotta grind for rare loot. Take one finesse. The warmest, yeah. Oh, it's so tiny. Yeah, man, oh, just get out of there, fam. You got it. Get out of there. Look how much he can get done with him by himself. That shows you. Without Liza holding him back, he can get so much shit done, man. He's only has to tread carefully because of Liza, man. I mean, not Liza, fucking the chick. Liza Thornberry. She looks like Eliza Thornberry a bit, right? Busybody. I like the creatures. I like the this world is populated with these interesting creatures. Ah, man. We'll have to kill it. We'll take that shit off his back. Oh my god. Well, she was bleeding down there as well. She gotta take the medicine out. Come on. She put medicine up her butthole before, and now you're fucking worried what she's doing? Oh, she pissed herself. Yeah, I knew they'd deal with that. They fucking addressed it. Make sure to watch. Yeah, she's bleeding down there as well, mate. Every orifice. You piece of junk. Ah. I hope they take that shit off his back, not kill it. Oh, parasites, okay. Oh, they bleed it dry. Oh, they get their hose going again. Oh, wow. It's a symbiotic relationship then. Symbiotic relationship. That's awesome. That's fucking awesome. Look at that. Look how fucking dangerous this world can be, but how beneficial it can be. There's so much shit about the Amazon rainforest we still haven't. There's so many cures in there. Someone's sure, like, you know, cures and ailments. For my dinner. And that joke is so done to death in any medium. That is when someone gets told to do a fetch quest, they're always told to get something superfluous. It reminds me of Rocket Raccoon, man. So those fucking mushrooms will bring her arm back to life. The nutrients. Arigato. Fluffy. Furry's gonna have a field day with this. When a real woman ain't enough, go for the furries. I hate that subculture, man. Fuck. All sorts of fucking weird shit sprouts out from subcultures, man. Furries. I'm not talking about people who just like the aesthetic. I'm talking about people who fucking into it. They'll draw furries, anthropomorphize freaking creatures that don't look human. The axe. The Blaze Reap. I can see this being a video game. Upgrade that axe, man. You know, grind for this. Find this creature to collect these things. Am I? Where the fuck did he summon into? He's not hallucinating, is he? Somewhere around that. Whoa, that hand is fucking freaky. Pea stained clothes. Her eyes are like a frog's. Like, you know how they draw frogs, like in Naruto, or you know, in anime. She's got like a weird. Do your bit. What the hell did you just see? Is it starting to have an effect on him? Was it seen with someone similar? Maybe his memories. Did he make a promise to the mother or something? That was always my assumption. He was sent up for a reason. The one who was mourning for Liza was. That's exactly it, man. I said that at the beginning of this reaction, that maybe the mum sent him. Ah, man. What is it doing? What is she doing, sorry? I say it because she looks fucking monstrous, man. No one was buried there. What does it all mean? Wait, if she wakes up to that, dear God. Hold on a second. This creature couldn't be a mum, could it? Please tell me that's not the mum. Bloody hell. She's gonna have to set up life for her down here, man. If it turns out. I know she called her Kitty, my little kid something. That can't be a mum, can it? Maybe that's why she's drawn to her. Maybe she's just inquisitive. That is an interesting episode. I like when I have questions sometimes for a show that doesn't really have any big, like it has a big question that keeps you going, right? But little questions, right? Fuck it, that was good. I like that episode. That was my favorite. I think that was my favorite episode. This was one of my favorite episodes this season. Yeah, I think it was better than the last one. This is. No. Alright, people, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitter for the latest live reaction updates. Those details are below. Click the icon on the right to subscribe if it's your first time watching on the channel, so you can get future updates and you can go back and watch my previous reactions. And thank you very much for watching.